What is so bad? Hobbs! Cannibal corpse! Like, come blood. Soundboard is a good idea. Just make your own. Don't get pre-canned local radio shit. Yeah. Why does this stream crash? Because we's poor and can't afford a better gaming laptop. That's why. That's why it keeps. Hobbs! Goblin mode! It happens from time to time. It's not something I like to... It is what it is. You know? Unfortunately, as adults, sometimes you don't always get to pick your passions or get to dedicate as much money as you want to it. And you have responsibilities. What? Don't look at me like that, Jacob. What? You're just mad because I don't donate every cent to the... Alexa, stop.
Alexa, stop.
Speaking of which, I should actually like look into like my medical bills because I don't think Carl ever sent me anything on it. But I don't think they sent an email saying or a text saying anything was ready. So. That. Are we though? Are we? Knock it off. Drama queen. What? It's weird. I'm trying to friend Jacob on in VR chat. Jacob is a goober like me. Goblin IT support. What?
Oh boy. Oh, buddy. You look so tired now, buddy.
Slimy was. Don't be like one of those water talk people. Like, that's like purely insufferable. If your water is rainbow, you're not actually drinking water anymore. You're not. What? What? I'll get out of here. What?
Certain people like it.
Still liked it. Oh, wow, that's weird.
Certain people like it. Oh man, do. I don't even know if I remember my VR. Probably just used for me, but I actually didn't. Life, everybody. It's long and tough. Almost time to hit the dusty road. What is that? Okay, it's a sweet rocket.
What do you think it was? Nasty.
It's like, whoa!
That's foul even for you.
I'm pretty gross, aren't I, kids? Is my rhythm?
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, stop playing. Brady thinks going for your balls is funny, so I'm gonna judge him on that basis.
Oh, come on, man.
It kind of reminds me of that Simpsons episode where, like, I think they're trying to get, like, Sideshow Bob to leave town because, like, he's threatening Bart. And they hire this private investigator that's like, hey, I'm really good at, like, making people, like, you know, being able to, like, persuade people. And his method is, like, going up to Sideshow Bob at a bar. Please? Will you leave town? No. I'll be your friend! No. You're no fun. It's just the dumbest shit. Like, what?
I'll be your friend.
I'll be your friend. It's like, oh my god. Used to crossing a rickety bridge. How do you think he gets out of the...
Crossing that rickety.
When is it coming back? Sunday. Yes, Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yes. On the day of our Lord and Savior. What?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
They go be.
I don't know, but supposedly, like, it's a brand new season, so...
Watch it all in one day.
No, we won't watch it all in one day. It's TV. They don't release it all in one day.
Why not?
Because that don't work! Because I'm looking at commercials!
But I want to watch it all. I want to binge. I want to live tonight.
Oh my god.
Fun.
We certainly did better than other... Haven't I mastered this game? You get out of here. Get out of here.
Haven't
Get out of
mastered this game?
here. Get out of here. What did I say? Get out of here. I'm kidding.
Essential to your game. People enjoy my banter. People enjoy my rhythm, my rhyme, my rap.
Your rhythm and rap?
My rhyme and my rap. Like I kick high and you kick me. Way up into a tree. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha, hoo-ha.
What the
f-
What was that?
Rap.
Oh my god.
What?
That's like... Wow.
I can rap.
Wow. Okay.
It's cool as ice.
When have you ever been considered as cold as ice?
Ever since I rescued P. Diddy from
Actually, no, P. Diddy is the diddler.
Oh god.
He is the diddler in this case, so maybe,
Wait, he's not dead yet?
P. Diddy? He's still alive.
Their life expectancy isn't very long.
Technically, no, but alas, here we are.
About 50 Cent. Still alive.
I mean about 50 Cent.
That's still alive, right? Didn't never died. We'll make an album. What? Wait, is it?
Ooh. Yes, he's still alive. Curtis, what is it, Curtis Jackson? That's his real name?
Oh!
Yeah, he's still alive. 50 Cent!
Yeah.
Oh my god. Don't ever tell anyone what age you are. It's embarrassing.
What?
50 Cent in the club? You don't remember that song? Oh my god, get out of here.
Listen to me.
Oh my god.
It's not what you call neurotypical.
Okay, can you clear something up with me?
What?
I found something really, really dumb today, and I kind of am curious what your thoughts are on
You're
it.
always on social media. Yeah,
No, I was actually gonna.
Really dumb.
No, I was actually looking at a short.
shorts are dumb.
From YouTube.
I make shorts all the time.
Well, it was one of those like Reddit's "Am I the asshole?" stories, and it's like, yeah, you are.
Okay, go.
So this person was talking about having a violent autistic child, and actually said my kid has severe autism, and somebody's like, as a neurotypical person, you can't have severe autism. They're like, you can't have severe autism. It's a spectrum, and it's like, yeah, and some people are like way more severe than you, or somebody pointed that out, and they're like, well, I'm just highly functioning autistic. What would I know? Or some bullshit. I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, what is wrong with you? So is it not, you're not supposed to refer to someone as highly autistic or what? I'm always confused about that. Are you not supposed to talk about it then?
Logically, he's stating that there isn't a category for severely autistic.
But it's on a spectrum, so they're like, would you call them lower then on the spectrum?
No, the thing is that the spectrum is multiple of autism.
Well,
I could be dyslexic.
Yeah.
Or I could have Asperger's. Or I could have ADD.
Oh, you're not supposed to call it Asperger's anymore.
What is it?
You're just not supposed to call it that anymore.
What is it then? The doctor who discovered it was...
A German Nazi.
Is that why you're not supposed to call it that?
Correct, Jacob.
Just because he's a Nazi?
Correct.
What's
That's
wrong
part
with
of it.
Nazis?
Oh my god. Someday.
I see. You're one. So you can't call it Oscar.
People get really angry, I guess, in
People
the...
get angry at everything.
I know. I hate to use that phrase. Like, people just get really angry. People just get really angry.
America.
They just get really angry.
America, it is a nation governed by laws. As long as you're like not breaking those laws, you can say or do whatever you want.
Oh, you sound just like your uncle.
No, I'm
You'd be
serious,
proud.
though.
You'd be proud.
I'm serious though.
Everyone's so sensitive now. Yeah, people are funny about
You
that.
can be. You have the right to be.
People are just like are weird about certain things, and I don't know why they just are.
Yeah. A nation governed by laws means that as long as you do not break those laws, you can act accordingly as long as, say for instance, say or do as you want as long as
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
if there's laws that say that you cannot say or do certain when they made a law that dictatorship. But you know,
Okay, I think that's where I think people kind of lose sight of things, and that's how we become a culture of either having many feelings or having, I guess, essentially too many. Where it's either facts don't care about your feelings. It's like, well, that's not necessarily true. The world is not black and white. But on the flip side, some people just don't understand that either.
say for instance Nazis. Hey, they thought they were in the right what they were doing, even though it's totally not okay.
Absolutely, absolutely. In no way, shape, or form was that ever going to be okay.
Definitely against laws of people. There you go. It's a law. It's like an international law. Could be. Here it is.
What?
You don't put people in camps and cook them. That's not right.
Russia really likes labor camps, and so does China.
Well, that's because they're what?
What?
They're dictatorship. So they would like to say we have elections.
They put people in camps here. No, at the border. That's what they do with them. It's just they don't release them. That's what the biggest problem has been for the past two administrations. The problem is that they don't act, Obama built the cages. The problem is that Trump and Biden filled them and are not deporting people. That's the biggest problem.
Well, the people that get put into said cages. Oh.
Way to be your uncle, Jacob.
I'm just saying.
Of course, because they're here undocumented.
Say for instance, somebody that doesn't, like a cop that doesn't want to arrest somebody. Person
It's an episode of Family Guy.
Is it?
Yeah, Joe Swanson, he, I think what's that kid, his kid's Kevin? Is that his name? His son's name is Kevin, and he actually is AWOL from the military, and that's why he's here, back at home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's slightly against the law. You're not really supposed to, I don't know, not do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, laws are a thing to basically that or to what do you call it? Deter. Oh, we want our troops in the military to not run away from their duty.
Well, yeah, no, but the whole point was that I don't know, they wanted to turn Kevin in, and there was a time where Ron had actually helped somebody out instead of arresting him. I think it was somebody who, their family was starving, and then they just stole a loaf of bread. It was one of those, technically they're breaking the law, but, they're not actually,
Yeah, there are certain cases.
Yeah. No, I agree. No, I hear ya.
Say, for instance, if you see, a dying person on the side of the road, you're gonna try to help them.
I don't have to.
That's when it starts to become, weird.
I don't have to technically.
Okay, say, for instance, it's a starving on the side of the road. And there's a law that says we're not allowed to interact with wild dogs but there's a starving dog and it looks like it's on the brink of death, and you're gonna be like, you're gonna interact with that dog instead. But technically you broke the law.
Yeah, I'm not saying I didn't break the law.
But then you gotta, then I'm pretty sure under certain circumstances, this is where law goes into courts and whatnot to try to, was it just? When they try to figure out.
Are things just? That answer is like really complicated, and the answer is usually like debatable. But that's the thing. We have.
That's why there's the court system. Make sure, like, okay, this person broke a rule, but they did it for a good reason, and because of that, we're going to go into court to have a vote to see if there's consequences or if the law should be heard. That's why when, say for instance, Donald Trump breaks the law and then goes to court, it's a big deal because, you know, if he doesn't get this, you know, no, you can't hold that. If he doesn't get that, then that opens up the doorway for other people to break the law.
Oh, but didn't you hear today? He doesn't have to pay his bond today, even though he was supposed to.
Well, that's because he has no money.
Well, no, that's not true. That's not true, because Jackass decided he didn't want to have to pay. So he decided that instead they were going to apply for. They basically said he's got another 10 days, and he can go and he can get, like, I think a 50% off. I know, it's like justice is a discount. It's really strange. It's like, I didn't know it was a discount Tuesday.
Guess it's who you know, right?
I was talking about with my friend, and I'm like, yeah, I guess we were just born to the wrong families. That's all I gotta say on that one.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's almost just, yeah, is what it is, man. Is what it is until it was what it was.
Have a nice
It's not really a debate. I mean, it's just like the discussion. Oh, I mean,
Conversation.
is it intelligent?
That's why I say when people like say breaking law, I guess. Cool.
Is it though?
Probably isn't, but you know, not gonna take it.
Well, no, I'm not going to take people to court either. Mine is like,
Way too much.
well, it's more like, is the anger justified? I guess that's the better question. I don't know. They're just weird. Little weirdos talking about things. Weird. What?
It's like when you say,
Funny looking. Thanks a lot, Caroline. Oh, thanks, darling. I love you too.
I love you more. Babe.
Get your balls handed to you.
I'm like, call 911.
Jeez, that was even worse than last time. Terrible at those. What are you doing? What are you doing? Me.
Playing Pikmin all night, aren't you?
Yeah.
Numerous times.
Feverish attempts at what?
I have to go to bed.
I keep saying this, but like...
I have to!
I have to!
It works so I gotta make egg bites.
Have to make me egg bites. I will survive.
Egg bites.
Okay, I only need like 1 or 2. You don't need to leave me 3 of them.
Okay. Wait. Why will you make fun of me? My wife is so mean. My wife is mean. My wife is so mean to me.
How I mean?
She's so mean.
I'm the mean one, apparently.
Oh
God.
You are such a bitch.
I'm a... Oh, it's... You want to go there, man. Get out of here. Keep it up.
I can't. I can't help it. Oh, man.
What?
I'm not even paying attention. What's going on? In your happy little Farmville?
My happy little Farmville?
Yeah, with all the little guys that you... Have you saved all of them?
Have I saved all of them? No. Now we're close.
No. Hey. Not in, like, out of all the places, I haven't seen...
I think 1 was where I actually, like, did save most of them. The last one I did.
Oh! Not this one. Push it to
the lemmings? Why lemmings? They're funny.
tiny little.
Kanyuko. Ponyanong.
Yes, husband. Me neither.